All right, hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how I was able to create a photo collage, just like what you see here. This collage has 16 photos, but there are lots of templates on the photo collage website, and you just need to figure out what works for you and what your preferences are, right? So, this was a project in which teachers at my school they all wanted to make a little collage of words so that it creates a message. So this particular message says, "We stay strong, never give up, and believe in ourselves because we are one FHN community." And this was created. Some of these teachers, they actually created their own signs, and actually the majority of these teachers just held up a blank sign, like a blank piece of paper, and I just used Microsoft Word to create text and slap it on the photo, and then I just was able to freeze frame or screenshot it really into the photo collage. So I'm going to take you step by step on what I did to create this. I have my notes here, and the max time of this video is 15 minutes, so it will not go over 15 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, first of all, you want to figure out what their message is that you want to create. So what I did was I was inspired by something that Hollis Central did, and their message was as Spartan Nation, we miss you so very much, blah, blah, blah. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to figure out your message. All right. So the message I was going to use for my collage was FHN community, we miss you so very much and want you to know you are loved. So you need to figure out your message or messages first. Then you need to create a spreadsheet in which everyone will sign up. So here is one that I created. This is a spreadsheet with directions, of course. Instruction one, if you'd like to participate in the photo montage, look at the words below, sign your name up for it. Please do not delete someone's name on the list. And then second instruction is that I asked each teacher to create two signs for me, one with the word that they've been assigned and one that is blank. And then I told the teachers I'll Photoshop a word in the blank one if need be, if I need to fill out a sentence. Then they just need to take their pictures. And then I told them one to use a well-lighted area, and then also that they needed to make sure that their piece of paper was underneath their chin when they took the photo. Okay, this makes a big difference because if it's down here, then sometimes the zooming won't work as well, and you'll crop something off of their face or whatnot. I told teachers to email me or text me their photo, and then I give them a deadline. And then as teachers signed up, I just highlighted their name, and then this is something that was accessible during the whole sign-up process, so they know how if they were able to get me anything or not. Okay, so I did a call for pics, and then I mentioned those two pieces of advice under the chin, and then one word, and then one blank. Okay, now when you begin getting your photos, right, there are going to be a ton of photos coming in. I recommend that you create a folder, and then so I had 4 photo collages created. So for the first photo collage, I just took all the photos, either they were either emailed me or texted to me, and I put them into this folder here on my computer. And so I just put them in any which way arrangement. Um, so you need to organize your photos by message, all right? So here's all the photos for montage one, all the photos for montage two on the other one, and so on. Then here's where the magic, well, are all these photos pretty good? Yeah, you might need to touch up some photos. So for example, one of these photos might have been like super zoomed out. And so what I did was I just kind of crop things just to make it better. Or um, you can either crop it here, and then this one here, the lighting was really bad. Like even though I asked this teacher to, like to take a picture in a well-lighted area, I had to work some magic with the photo application just to get it to be lighter and so more visible to to the montage. All right, here's where the magic happens. So I was looking for photo collage websites, and I did a Google search. The first one that came up was perfect. Okay, so photocollage.com. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so again, like you have all your photos in a folder, and you're just ready to put them into the photo collage website. So I don't know if you can see this. Hold on here. Okay. All right, so now what you need to do, okay, is you need to actually import your photos, okay? But first, you will change the canvas size. So if you see in the top left corner here, you need to click on canvas size, and then where it says screen size, I don't know if you can see this, but if the default setting is like horizontal, you want to 4 by 3, you want to change that to 900, let me show you that again, 900 by 1200. So that is the most important part because you want your photos to be up and down and not like horizontal where it's easy to cut people off. So the vertical orientation is super important here. Then I'm going to actually import my photos. So I'm going to click on Add Images, and if you can see that there. I'm going to go to that folder where all those photos were. I'm going to select all of them by holding Control and pressing A, and then I'll press Open. And then this will automatically import all those photos that I put in that folder. I'll take a second here. And there are 16 of them. So right now we're in photo number 8. Um, like when it comes to the photos, you just need to uh, be very gentle, and you don't want to send so many deadlines and reminders. If people want to participate, they'll participate. If they don't, then that's okay too. I didn't take it personal if I only got like, I was expecting like 10 photos and end up with a humongous number, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, so I imported all the photos. Okay, now I want to arrange them 4 by 4, and again, the vertical orientation. I'll do that by clicking on Auto Collage a few times. Okay, or once. Okay, so apparently, okay, if you click it once, then I'll do this. If you click it a couple more times, it'll be different kind of layouts. You just need to make sure that you have it on this. Okay, so here is the 4 by 4 photo montage. Obviously, it looks really great right now. So I want to first arrange them in the correct words. Okay, so if you click again on the top menu bar, it'll say something like swap photos. Here it is. Okay, then you are going to individually click on which photo to swap. The first word of my montage was FHN. So here is FHN. I'm going to switch that with the first photo in the top left, and then that will just automatically swap. There it is. Okay. Then the next word was community. And so I'm going to individually swap that for the second photo. I don't know why my computer's running kind of slow right now, but maybe it's because I'm video recording. Okay, but you get the idea. So I'll swap the next word with with the correct picture and whatnot. All right. So once you're done swapping all the photos there, you click on done. So by now, at this point, you should have your message all in the correct order, and you just need to worry now about like zooming in and fixing the photos. So this person over here, I need to zoom in on a photo. I click on the photo, and then this mini menu bar pops up here, right? You click on more, and you click on zoom and pan. Okay, and this screen here, you can zoom in on the photo. So I'm going to scroll, I'm going to click on this little bar up here and scroll up, right? And then I'm just going to maneuver this little arrow just to make it more centered. I'll scroll up a little bit more. Maybe that's too much, actually. Okay, and then I'm just going to maneuver this up a little bit more up here. Okay, and that should be good. I'm going to click on X. All right, and that should do it once you are satisfied with all the zoomed in and all the words you can read easily and it looks great. Then you want to start thinking about how you want to save this and exporting this. So if you go to the collage button, not the black menu button, but the collage button, click on Save as Image, and I like to choose the highest definition possible. So I'm going to click on Save as Image HD. I'm going to name my photo montage. All right, so I'm just going to name it that. I'm going to click on Save, and then this menu bar is going to scroll all the way down to the screen, and then when it's ready, you'll click on Download. Okay, and then you'll click on download, and it'll give you some options. Once you do that, you're going to click on save file, save it wherever you want to. For this purpose today, I'm just going to click on this on the desktop. Here's the name of the montage. I'm going to click on save, and then that is going to be stored over here, and you can just click on this, and then you will be able to see what you've created already. Okay. So obviously, I wouldn't need to zoom and pan the photo here on the bottom left, but you get the idea of how to do that. Once you have the file, with the photos, you can share this on social media, and then you can actually do whatever you want to with the photo as well. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just send me an email. Honestly, like I don't think I'm gonna do this very often. Again, that's why I'm making this video. So just ask me a question. Like call or email me. I probably will forget how to do all this in the next couple of weeks here, but just give me a call and maybe I can help you out. All right. So good to see you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.